Today we will discuss law of supply. As we know, supply means the amount of a commodity offered for sale at a given price. Supply has functional relationship with price. This is law of supply. Supply has functional relationship with price. Other things keeping constant. As the price of a commodity rises, supply is extended. And as the price of a commodity falls, supply is contracted. इसका मतलब ये होता है जब प्राइसेस राइज होते हैं, जो सप्लायर होता है वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सप्लाई करने की कोशिश करता है, और जब प्राइसेस कम होते हैं तो वो सप्लाई को कंट्रैक्ट करता है या मतलब कम से कम करने की कोशिश करता है. इस तरह से हम कहते हैं दैट देयर इज ए फंक्शनल रिलेशनशिप विथ प्राइस, और वी से दैट सप्लाई वेरीज डायरेक्टली विथ प्राइस. सप्लाई varies directly with price. अगर आपको याद होगा लॉ ऑफ डिमांड में हमने देखा था देयर इज एन इनवर्स रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन प्राइस एंड डिमांड. यहां पर जो रिलेशनशिप है दैट इज डायरेक्ट. अगर हम ऐसे लिखते हैं इफ प्राइस राइजेस, if there is a rise in price, if there is a rise in price, if there is a rise in price, supply too will rise. Or if there is a fall in the price level, supply too will fall. This is direct relationship. ये जो हम इस तरह से लिखते हैं, if price of a commodity rises, supply too will rise, or if price falls, supply too will fall. What is this? This is direct relationship. ये जो relationship है ये direct relationship है. एक का असर दूसरे पर डायरेक्ट पड़ता है, दूसरे का असर पहले पर डायरेक्ट पड़ता है. यहाँ पर डायरेक्ट रिलेशनशिप है, इसीलिए हम लिखते हैं सप्लाई हैज फंक्शनल रिलेशनशिप विद प्राइस. Functional relationship with price. Other things keeping constant. When price of a commodity rises, supply is extended, and when price falls, supply is contracted. Therefore, we say that supply varies directly with price. Higher the price, higher the price, higher is the quantity of a commodity for sale, and lower the price, lower is the quantity of a commodity for sale. This we mean by direct relationship. Higher is the price, higher is the quantity of a commodity offered for sale, and lower is the price, lower is the quantity offered for sale. This law of supply can be illustrated graphically. So, first of all, with the help of a demand law of supply schedule, law of supply can be explained with the help of a supply schedule. और हम सप्लाई शेड्यूल को इस तरह से बनाते हैं. The law of supply can be explained with the help of a supply schedule. Price per dozen. For example, price per dozen. If our commodity is apples, अगर ये जो कमोडिटी है, अगर एप्पल्स हैं, तो प्राइस पर डजन क्या है और क्वांटिटी ऑफर्ड फॉर सेल क्या है. और क्वांटिटी सप्लाइड. सपोज प्राइसेस आर ₹7 पर डजन. प्राइस जो है पर डजन एप्पल्स की ₹7 है. तो हम क्वांटिटी जो सप्लाई होती है वो 43 डजन है. अगर सप्लाई प्राइस, अगर प्राइस फॉल होते हैं 6 पर, ₹6, quantity supplied is 40. If prices further fall to ₹5, quantity supplied is 36 dozens. If prices further fall to 4, quantity supplied is 31 dozens. If prices further fall to ₹3, quantity offered for sale is 25. If prices further fall from 3 to 2, quantity offered for sale is 18. If prices further fall to ₹1, quantity offered for sale is 10. अब हम यहाँ पर इस टेबल को एग्जामाइन करेंगे. हायर द प्राइस, हायर इज द क्वांटिटी ऑफर्ड फॉर सेल. लोअर द प्राइस, lower is the quantity offered for sale. Higher the price, higher is the quantity offered for sale. Lower the price, lower is the quantity offered for sale. This is functional relationship, or as stated earlier, this is higher the price, higher is the quantity offered for sale. Lower the price, lower is the price, lower is the quantity offered for sale. This is direct relationship between supply and price, between supply and price. Therefore, this schedule, this supply schedule can also be illustrated graphically with the help of a graph. With the help of a graph karo, we can study this law. We can study this law, supply schedule. Law of supply can be explained with the help of a graph. This law supply schedule can be represented through graph. We measure quantity supplied on x-axis and price on y-axis. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is price. This is quantity offered for sale. Quantity supplied. SS dash. Law of supply can be explained with the help of a diagram. This is our diagram. Quantity supplied is measured on x-axis. Prices are measured on y-axis. SS is the supply curve. V slopes upwards from left to right, indicating that higher is the price, higher is the quantity offered for sale. For example, if we go to rupees 7, when we extend this so lower is the price, lower is the quantity offered for sale. This is law of supply. Therefore, supply varies directly with price. Supply varies directly with price. इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम देखेंगे इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ सप्लाई.